Good morning, everybody, on this Tuesday, November 24th. It is 1 month until Christmas. 1 month and 1 week until the end of the year. 2020 will be in the history books. Praise the Lord. Anyway, I'm sitting in my kitchen because for some reason I have this little recipe box here. This is actually from John's grandmother. It doesn't have recipes in it. Nope, doesn't have recipes in it. We're gonna have to clean that out. But this is from John's grandmother. She actually engraved this herself. So I have been sitting my camera right on top of this at the end of the evening. I don't know why, I just have. So anyway, that's why I'm in the kitchen, because I came out here to get my camera. It is just about 9:30. Sorry, the sun was hitting me and I couldn't see the clock over there. It's just about 9:30. I've been working for a while. I actually logged on to work at 6:45 this morning because I woke up early. Actually woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. John woke up and woke me up. I was able to get back to sleep, but then my alarm went off at 6:20 and for John, and he has actually been sleeping until the alarm, which is unheard of. He doesn't sleep that long, but he has the last couple of days. So when the alarm went off, I had to wake him up, and my watch had disconnected from my wrist. That has been an annoying occurrence in the last couple of weeks since we moved into this house. I don't know what it is about this house. It never did it before we moved, but I will wear my watch all night long and it'll just disconnect like it's no longer on my wrist, so it locks. Which is a good safety feature, but it never did that at the old house. Didn't change beds. I still sleep in the same bed with the same sheets and well, different sheets when we moved, but just clean ones. Anyway, same pillows. Yeah. Anyway, it just has started to disconnect. So what I like about using the alarm on my phone is that my watch is on silent, but it will buzz, like it'll like buzz my wrist, and I can actually hit snooze or I can turn it off based on the fact that it's on my wrist. So that being the case, when it disconnected this morning, it actually disconnected right around midnight because my sleep app stopped tracking me at midnight, so, or like 12:10, something like that. Anyway, my sleep app stopped tracking me that time, so I know when my watch lost connection with my wrist. But my watch didn't come off, it just lost connection for some reason. Anyway, I couldn't hit snooze or turn it off, so I actually had to get up and get my phone to turn off the alarm, which then woke me up and I was done. So I was online by like 6:48-ish. So I'm gonna be done working at 3:15 today. So that's cool, because I don't work again until next Tuesday. Anyway, I have one meeting today at 2 o'clock for a half an hour. I'm really not looking forward to that meeting. It's a staff meeting. Yeah, nobody likes to talk on staff meetings. That's my experience. When I was a supervisor for however long I was a supervisor, nobody liked to talk during staff meetings. You had to like prod them and force them to talk. They don't like to talk. So there's that. This is annoying me again. It's the same side of my head. I think it's more hair than there was yesterday. Yeah, and it's never this side. It's always my left side of my head. I don't know what is wrong with the left side of my head. Anyway, it is Tuesday. We are gonna go to that dealership after work today, and the fact that I get off at 3:15 is even better because we should be there by about 4 o'clock. So that's awesome. What do I want to do? I have to print out a paper for the garage doors. We got that estimate redone because what we were going to do was we were going to get the 2 doors out there replaced. Those 2 doors. But then there's a 2-car garage over there underneath the in-law suite, and then there's a 1-car garage underneath this room. Literally underneath this room is the 1-car garage. The garage doors and the openers on all 3 of the attached garage doors are not in 100% working order / safe. But because we're gonna put our cars, John's and my cars, in the detached garage, we decided to go ahead and do those garage doors. We had originally asked them to give us an estimate on replacing one of the openers on an attached garage door. We decided against that because I think what we're going to do is next year, once we get the old house sold and we have a little bit of time to not be spending so much money, we can get an estimate to replace all 3 of those doors safely and appropriately. 2 of the 3 doors do not have the safety sensors. If you have a garage door opener, you know that there are safety sensors, which if somebody walks out the door or something, the garage door automatically stops and goes back up. It won't keep coming down. Only one of those 3 doors has a safety sensor. And that garage door is currently not working. The garage door opener will open. When you go to hit it to shut it, number one, we don't have a remote for it. We can't figure out, they left us 4 remotes. 2 of them don't work. 2 of them just don't work. We know why the one doesn't work, because it's detached. It's the detached garage door. The other opener they left us doesn't work either, but it should, in theory, go to that garage door opener. Anyway, when you hit it to close it, it goes about 1/3 of the way closed and then pops back up. So every time we need to close that garage door, John has to disconnect it from the garage door opener and walk it down. It's not super heavy. It doesn't go fast, so it's not like a safety thing, but that's the only door that has the sensors. The other 2 garage doors have openers that are like really, really old. Neither one has a safety beam. Neither one has an appropriately installed electrical outlet. So beside the garage door opener, there should be an outlet that the garage door opener can plug into. The one below me has an extension cord. An extension cord is run from a wall outlet to the garage door opener, and that's how that one is plugged in. Same with the other one. So when we have the electrician out here to replace the electrical box, we're going to have them put in outlets for all 3 of those garage doors, because the garage door opener guys, the garage door guys, do not do electrical work. So when we have the electrician out, we're going to have them do that as well. And the plumber's coming next week. We got confirmation from the plumber. He's going to come on Tuesday to do the hot water heater, fix the water softener that's not working, and put in the new shutoff valves for the washing machine, because they're all corroded and the one is leaking. So he's going to do that. We're going to have him out then. Again, we're going to delay that work, some of that work, until next year. So like this bathroom that's on the other side of this wall. Ooh, I just ran into a box. Sorry about that. This bathroom over here, sorry, the light's gonna pop on, does not have a shower. It has a bathtub, and all of this is in here. This is all skincare that I have to go through, because that's gonna be a large portion of the giveaways in December that I'm doing for Epic Beauty Fail. So I have to go through all of that like within the next week. Anyway, there's no shower. So we're gonna actually have the plumber come out probably in either January or February. Number one, the drain is broken down there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the drain is broken. It doesn't actually like stop the water from going out. So this whole shower tub area is pretty much useless at this point, because you can't actually like block the water from draining, so you can't take a bath, and there's no shower head. So we're gonna actually have the plumber come back out at some point, probably like I said, either January or February, because it's like less than $1,000 to do this whole work. He's gonna actually come in here from the toilet side and put in an access area. He's gonna have to rip this tile out, probably, I suppose. I'm not wedded to the tile. John says it's pretty, but honestly it's just white tile, and randomly there will be, can you even see them, like flowers, just random places. So I don't know, the rest of it's all white. So anyway, he's gonna rip out this side of the wall to put an access panel in, and he's gonna put a shower head in, which then we're gonna have to retile anyway, because we can't just have a shower with wallpaper, especially since there's plaster underneath there, not drywall. So we're gonna have to put new tile in on this side anyway. Plus there's some damage to the tile. I don't know if you saw that down here around the actual spigot, the tile. Oops, I'm not even showing you. Down here around the spigot, that tile is cracked and loose. So we have to retile this anyway. We can figure out how to do that. Tiling is annoying, but it's not like brain surgery, you know what I mean? And we're not experts at home improvement, but we're also not unintelligent. Like, we can figure things out. We might have to do several iterations, trial and error to do it, as I think most people can. I think most people, if they just try things, you might not get it right the first time, you might not get it right the second time or the 5th time, but maybe by that 10th time you can get it right. That's kind of where we're at. So I think we can probably tile that. But yeah, but we can't run the plumbing. We're not good at plumbing. Like, John can do some electrical work, not advanced electrical work, but he can do some electrical work. He can do some plumbing, but not like a ton of plumbing. He can do like shut-off valves. If they're, well, he can replace like faucets. He can replace spigots. Like the washer, why he doesn't want to do that is because the spigot is the shut-off valve. So he'd have to turn the whole house water off. The plumber might have to do that as well, but he knows what he's doing and he can do it faster, quicker than John can. So anyway, long story short, we're gonna have the plumber come back again, probably in another month or two, to do that shower. And then there's also some pipes below me where the water heater is for the main house that are corroded. The guy's like, look, as long as you don't mess with it, it's fine. Is it a long-term solution? No, you probably do want to replace those pipes because there was a leak there, but they corroded over, so it's not leaking anymore. So he's like, at some point you're gonna want to replace that. So we will, but we'll probably have him come out in either January or February and do both the shower and the pipes downstairs at the hot water heater. So yeah. But next week he's coming to do the hot water heater, the in-laws hot water heater. My virtual connection lost connection again. I'm having issues today. The hot water heater in the in-law suite, the shut-off valves for the washing machine that's on this floor, and hopefully fix the water softener. So we'll see. Anyway, I should probably get back to work. Except that my virtual connection lost. Connection interrupted. Workspace app will try to reconnect for 4.5 minutes. It does a 5-minute countdown and it just reconnected. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, and I will see you guys later today. Maybe by the time I talk to you again, we'll have a new car. I don't know, we'll see. Bye. All right, you guys, I'm in my beautiful face shield, but that's because we are at the Honda dealership that we are gonna look at this. Sorry, I'm holding you at the arm that has my purse on it. We're gonna look at this car. So I'm gonna show it to you before the guy comes out with the keys, and then we're gonna take a look. But this is what it looks like. You guys can see there. I think this is the right one. We're not 100% certain, but we think so. So it is this black Honda Ridgeline. It does have 4 doors. Super cute, super cute. John wasn't really wanting a black car. Oh, here. Hold on, I gotta give John the keys. Oh, okay. Now back to the car. I don't know why you needed to get in the car, but you need to get in the car. So this is what it looks like. Super cute. I have all the papers, babe. I have all the papers. I have the papers. Do you need it?
I need the insurance.
Oh. Hold, please. I gotta get in my purse. Say hi to the vlog.
How?
You seem so thrilled.
I just love paperwork.
Papers. That one?
Yeah. That should do.
I think you grabbed a couple of them. All right, now I'm gonna show you the car. So, this is what it looks like. It's super cute, it's super cute, it's super cute. I'm gonna show you the interior here in a second. Black wheels, I think I already showed you that. It's got a little window, what the bed looks like. Yeah, it's got a little step, so it's a little bit easier to get up. And actually, the back hatch, it comes down or it comes open. There's two ways to open the back of this car. So, or the truck, whatever. You know what I mean. The windows are tinted a little bit. There's the interior, if you can see it past me. You can't really see the interior past me. Let's try the other side. Oh, I dropped my mask. Poor face shield. Oh my goodness. I'm such a not good face shield owner. Can we see better over here? Not really. Anyway, this is the car. You can't even see the paper. Anyway, I have my face shield. We're gonna go on a drive, I think. We'll see, but I think we're gonna go on a drive. And then we're gonna talk numbers. This is the lowest price that we were able to find. We had to drive 45 minutes to get here, but it's the lowest price we were able to find. And they're gonna give us around $5,000 for the car. Somewhere in there. They say between $4,700 and $5,300. Of course they have to inspect it and all that jazz, but I'm gonna miss this car. We've had it for 7 years. 7 years in January is how long we've had it. So anyway, that is our Subaru. I think I've shown it to you guys before, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back in because it's kind of cold outside. It's in the high 40s, so it's not like super cold, but it's not super warm either. So I'm gonna go back in and I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll let you know if we're buying the car. All right, we are in the Ridgeline.
Damn it.
What?
It's got the push button.
Oh.
It's not,
So
I'm not a... Okay.
you're not into the whole push button.
I'm not yet.
Yeah. So this is the interior. It's actually kind of nice in here. It doesn't have that new car smell like that other one did that we just saw the other day when we opened the doors to the other place. This has 85 miles on it.
Yep.
So it's nice and smooth. It has a nice little touch screen, and it does not take CDs. Oh no! What are we gonna do with all our CD collection?
You don't listen to them anyway.
I don't listen to them anyway. Don't mind a little string from the camera. Yeah. So we're gonna go for a drive. What do you think?
I like it.
I like it.
We've test driven it before.
He likes it. We've test driven one. Oh, how long ago was it? That a couple weeks ago, months ago? I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago.
I gotta make sure I don't go over the border though.
Don't go over the border. We're close to the Maryland border, and the Pennsylvania governor has put into rules that if you leave the state, you have to quarantine for 14 days when you get back. And we're literally within a handful of miles of the state border.
Yeah, I gotta try and make a left turn right or something.
So technically, if we don't even leave the car, but we go over the border, we're supposed to get a COVID test or quarantine for 14 days. We're gonna do neither of those. We're not gonna leave the state. But still, it's absurd entirely. Yeah, because we're not even planning on getting out of the car. We're literally just driving around, so yeah. Or you wanna get on the highway or no?
Sure. How do I get on the highway?
I don't know, you might have to turn around. I think we have to turn around.
Not really.
All right.
I don't really care if I go on the highway.
All right.
I just don't want to get lost.
You don't want to get lost. We'll see you guys later. Well, we left the dealership without the car, but we're going back tomorrow to get it. They were quoting me, and John, they were quoting us, some pricing as far as like financing goes. And I already actually have financing set up at one of the credit unions we already have business with. And they're saying that they could get us a little bit better rate. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I have to call the lady that I was talking to at our current credit union and say, hey, this is what they're giving me over at this other place. What can you do? Can you meet their rate? Because they're gonna give me a little bit lower rate. So it's like, can you give me their rate or not, or what? Because if not, then we'll go with the lower interest rate. Let's be honest, that almost only makes sense. So John drove it, I drove it. It drives nice. It's a Honda. We used to own a Honda Pilot. We had a Honda Pilot for 3 years. We actually released it when we first had Nicholas, and we were gonna buy it, but like 6 months before we were gonna buy it, it was in an accident. So, I mean, insurance covered it, fixed it up, got it back to, you know, normal and everything like that. But we were like, why would we buy a car that has been in an accident? So we traded that back in and got a different car. Or we turned it back in, I guess, for at least you don't trade it in. We turned it in and got a different car. So anyway, tomorrow morning I am going to call and talk to the credit union, and then the lady from the dealership that does the financing was supposed to call us at like 9:30, and then we'll, you know, clean out the car and go pick up the truck, I guess. I gotta call the insurance company and let them know we're getting a new car, so that'll be fun. So our insurance will go up a little bit, most likely. But that's where we're at, and it's 7:45. So I don't work tomorrow, so I'm thinking about getting a drink. John's already drinking a beer right now, and I'm thinking about having a drink myself. So I think I'm going to do that because I don't work tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow I want to clean the old house. That is on the to-do list, but I have to call the credit union at 9 a.m. The lady from the financing department at the dealership is gonna call me at 9:30, and we'll figure that out. And then I might film a couple of videos and maybe get a video up tomorrow, or 2 videos up tomorrow, maybe one on OmniZ and one on Epic Beauty Fail, maybe 2 videos on Epic Beauty Fail. I don't know, maybe not, we'll see. But that's what I'm thinking, is that I will, Wednesday's wagging your tail down here, is film a couple of videos. Hi honey, how are you? I love this girl. Yes I do, I love you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, I love you. You're so sweet, honey. So she when Neil's not around, she likes to sit with me. So she's hoping I'll pick her up. Anyway, so maybe I'll get a couple of videos filmed, and then we'll go pick up the truck early afternoon, drive home, and go over to the old house and clean. John's gonna go around and patch walls and sand and all that good stuff. I'm going to vacuum and clean and try and make a determination on what needs painted versus what doesn't need painted, and make an assessment there. I think for the most part, as I was walking around the house this week, I think that most of it, probably everywhere we put the flooring in, we painted when we put the flooring in like 3 years ago. I think for the most part, most of that is okay. I might have to do the white trim because we only like partially painted the trim. So I might have to do the trim, and some touch-ups. But I'm thinking that the majority of the house probably is gonna be okay without being painted. The upstairs room needs painted. The master bedroom needs painted. Master bath, master suite needs painted. Nick's bedroom probably needs painted as well. So there is definitely still painting that needs to be done, but probably not the whole house. So it is 7:45. I think I'm going to go ahead and get myself a drink. I'm going to go in the living room and watch a movie with John because neither of us work tomorrow. I'm still gonna get up probably around 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Probably 8 o'clock, let's be honest. I'm not gonna get up at 7:30, I'm gonna get up at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna get up at 8 o'clock so that I can shower and everything by the time the credit union opens at 9. Actually, I might just call and leave her a message. But yeah, I might call and leave her a message tonight. But I don't have to go anywhere in the first thing in the morning. I don't have to rush around and do anything. I just have a little bit of time tomorrow morning to kind of like get done. I mean, I wanted to go over and clean the old house. But I think it's kind of important to give ourselves a little bit of a break. We didn't go over there tonight. Neil's actually over there now because he has to take the garbage out because tonight is garbage day, or tomorrow morning is garbage day. So Neil's over there right now getting the garbage out. And then we're gonna, well, what I was saying was I was like thinking of him getting the garbage out, what else he needs to do. He's working on schoolwork and stuff too. If I give myself some time in the morning, and I might go ahead and make my Jell-O dish tomorrow morning as well, since we're not gonna go get the car until early afternoon. So I think that's what I might do because I'm not planning on moving anything tomorrow. We might just get like a truckload when we go over to clean, like after we get the truck tomorrow. So maybe we'll take both the trucks, my dad's truck and John's truck, over and get a couple of truckloads from the basement moved. But I don't think I'm gonna be worried about like trying to get a ton of stuff moved tomorrow, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. Hey, Nick! He went in his bedroom. I don't know if he's playing a video game or if he's just watching a video, or he might be getting in the shower, to be honest with you. So these windows are actually really nice. They have these little things on them. Well, this one doesn't, it's broken out. But this little thing will pop out. This window doesn't have either one of them, but this window does. And see what happens is this little piece, I think, if I can get it to work, maybe not. The one in the bedroom does. That will pop out, and then when you go to push the window up, it'll get stuck on this thing. So I don't know why it's not working, but now it's making a liar out of me. Can you guys even see it? Am I even showing it to you? This is supposed to pop out. It works in the bedroom. Anyway, let's see if we can get Nick to help close out the vlog. Today, I am thankful that we got a car that John likes and hopefully will love for years to come. So let's see if there's Nick's in here. I think he's in the shower. He is in the shower. All right, I will come back one more time just to say goodnight, but I'm gonna wait until he gets out of the shower and we will go ahead and do that in just a couple minutes. So I will see you guys in just a second. All right, you guys, so I forgot to end the vlog. We're gonna go do that right now. I am watching the movie Con Air with John. Have you ever seen that? That came out in like the 98, 97, 98, somewhere in there, 99. I think it was 97. I think it was 97. But we had to put some curtains up in Nick's room because the blinds in here are very old. The blinds in this house are very old.
I was trying to look for a chest, and then
he's playing a game. The blinds in this house are very, very old, especially in the master bedroom. And he has this curtain here because I tried to pull the curtain up, or the blind up, and it just like collapsed on itself. Same thing happened over here. I'll show you. So we ended up putting these up. This is actually a beach towel that I got in FabFitFun, and that is the other maroon curtain from our window. But can you guys see? It literally fell from the bottom, or from the top. It literally just like, I went to pull the string and like the top just collapsed down. So he's got a beach towel on one side, which this blind is still okay.
Yeah, I see you.
But we wanted to make sure that we blocked that whole blind. So he's got our old curtain and a beach towel. So yeah. Okay. Nick, are you ready to close out the vlog?
Okay. Now I got to do something real quick, so I'm gonna turn off my mic.
All right.
Well, today's been yesterday.
And I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
I'm also thankful for you. Hope you have a great day.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night, Nick. It's not time
Okay.
for bed yet. It's only 9 o'clock. So
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a less strong drink. I made a really strong drink, the first one, by accident. I was pouring and I wasn't seeing what I was doing, and I made put a little bit too much in. So I'm gonna make myself a less strong drink and go finish this movie. It's only 9 o'clock, so we might watch another movie. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.